Jesus calls us to follow Him. He becomes the image that we follow, the goal, the purpose, the source of our life. He becomes everything for us. He's the Lord of every domain of society. Yes, we understand that we're to abide in Him in order to bear fruit, as He says. Abide in me and you'll bear much fruit. But what does it mean to abide in the Lord of the nations? What does it mean to abide in the Lord who is the creator of all things? When we really come to know Jesus, the original gardener, the original architect and builder, the original communicator, we come to a place of understanding something of our own calling in God. He created us, each of us different. And in our creativity, we find our knowledge of God expanded as we begin to communicate as He does, or as we begin to create artistically as He does. You see, to abide in Jesus as the lawgiver gives us insight into the way that He is just and the way that He wants to govern every sphere of society. These are all the domain of God. You're studying the ways of God in university, and your university professor is helping to disciple you in the ways of God, whether he or she knows it. We need to know what we believe and in whom we believe. We need to know why we believe. We need to know what we don't believe in and why. Because the world is a battlefield of ideas, and those ideas have huge implications for us. Having a biblical worldview will help us to navigate that minefield, that difficult place, this world we live in.